Imagine living in a time when automobiles were expensive, unreliable, and built by hand. Luxuries for the rich, not practical tools for ordinary people. At the beginning of the 20th century, that was reality. Henry Ford believed that had to change. Ford wasn't the first person to invent a car, but he was the first to understand how to produce one at massive scale. His goal was simple: build a vehicle that was affordable, durable, and easy to repair. In 1908, that idea became reality with the introduction of the Model T. The Model T wasn't elegant, but it worked. More importantly, Ford designed it to be manufactured efficiently. Instead of skilled workers assembling an entire car, Ford broke production into small, repeatable tasks. This led to one of the most important industrial innovations in history: the moving assembly line. By 1913, Ford's factories were producing cars faster than any company had before. Production time dropped from more than 12 hours per car to about 90 minutes. Costs fell dramatically, and Ford passed those savings on to consumers. The price of the Model T dropped year after year, putting car ownership within reach of average American families. This changed the country almost immediately. Cities expanded outward, new roads were built, businesses formed around cars, from gas stations to motels. Entire industries grew because automobiles were no longer rare.
Yeah, that's the demo video for a finance YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I made it in about 30 minutes. From scripting, to generating the voiceover, to generating the video that matches perfectly with each voiceover segment, and how I streamlined the whole process for this type of content. And from now on, all of my tutorials will be simple and straight to the point. Only the stuff you need to learn and replicate. No fluff. First thing first, let's open ChatGPT. I'm going to show you the ChatGPT thread I used. As you can see, this is my first prompt. I already had a sample script, then I pasted it into ChatGPT and asked, please create 10 additional topics with similar content about famous people in the US, based on this sample script. You can copy a sample script from any YouTube video, or use your own script. Anything works, as long as the format is good and it matches the niche of your channel. After submitting the prompt, ChatGPT will give you the results. For this kind of request, I use the GPT Instant model. Instant is more than enough. It saves time, and you still get the same quality for this type of output. Now look at the results. You can see a lot of great topics, like Andrew Carnegie, John D. Rockefeller, Theodore Roosevelt, Howard Hughes. All of them are exactly the style I want. At the bottom, ChatGPT will usually suggest something like, rewrite any of these as full cinematic scripts, or match the exact tone of your Morgan piece. Next, I want the Henry Ford topic. This is topic number 4 on the list, so I'm going to prompt again like this. I like Henry Ford. Please create a script about Henry Ford. Then ChatGPT will generate a full sample script below. One thing I notice with ChatGPT is sometimes it writes in a poetic format, and I don't like that. It can cause problems in voiceover because the pauses between sentences become too long. So I prompt again like, don't make it poetic. Write it like a strong YouTube documentary script. After that prompt, I already have about 80% of what I need. Then I tweak it more. For example, I ask it to create a better hook, or I ask, make it more aggressive, or make it more controversial. And finally, I do one more tweak like, start with something like what if, or imagine. Then I paste the script from the previous version and let it rewrite. At this point, the result is good enough, and that's exactly the script I used in the demo you saw at the beginning of this video. From here, you can also collect all the working keywords and ask ChatGPT to create a master prompt where the only inputs are the topic and total words. Then you can reuse that prompt anytime to generate scripts in the same format. Because scripting content is your vision, no guru can give you exactly what you need, but the process is simple. Just do what I'm doing in this thread, and you can write scripts for any topic in any niche you want. After I have the script, the next step is also very simple. I'm going to copy the entire script, then open Gary Studio, go to the VoiceOver Studio tab, and paste it into the text-to-speech box. From v3.0, Gary Studio already supports ElevenLabs VoiceOver. You can generate voiceovers using multilingual v2, and the latest and best model right now is v3. You can click Search Voice to search and filter almost all ElevenLabs voices inside the app. For this content, I use Pro Narrator, Convincing Storyteller. I just search it here, then click Use to select it. On the right side, you can adjust the settings. And because I'm using V3, the main setting you can control is stability. After that, just click Generate and you'll get the voiceover very fast. And by the way, every month, each member gets 200,000 free ElevenLabs credits, plus more free usage inside Gary Studio, including unlimited whisk generation, 3,000 Grok AI video generations, and up to 6 hours of After Effects rendering. It's a really great deal right now. If you want to access Gary Studio, just click the link in the description. Now let's move on to the next step. After the voiceover is generated, go to the Storyboards and Renderer tab and click Create Storyboard on the right. Then click Browse. The app will automatically open the saved folder. So I just picked the latest MP3 file at the top. For minimum segment length, I'm going to set it to 4. That means each storyboard segment will be at least 4 seconds long, and this is the best option when we want to use Grok AI to generate video for each segment. After that, click Save so Gary Studio can transcribe the voiceover for you. And from V3.0, transcription is totally free as well. Once the voiceover is transcribed, you can review the segments in this modal. For me, I just click Save again to create the storyboard. After the storyboard is created, you'll see it appear right at the top. Just click on it to open it. As you can see, there are a lot of features inside, and these are the ones you'll actually use in real projects. If you want to generate images, Gary Studio now supports 2 options. You can choose the first option to generate via ChatGPT using the GPT Image 1.5 model, or you can choose the second option to generate via Whisk, which is unlimited, fast, and totally free. For this storyboard, I'm not using text-to-image generation. I'm going directly from text to video, so I'm going to click Generate Videos. You'll see this modal where the app supports generating via Grok AI. I'll explain and demo this later, but first, you need to set up the storyboard, so click on the main settings button right here. In this settings modal, I'm going to use this image prompt: photorealistic, soft contrast, cinematic, late 19th/early 20th century Americana vibe. Don't split screen in each scene. Some of you might ask how I craft prompts like this. It's actually simple. I upload an image with a style I like into ChatGPT. Then I ask, give me the main visual style of this image. ChatGPT will give you a style description. I review it, grab the main keywords, and use those keywords inside Gary Studio. For me, AI is already very strong now, so don't obsess over long prompts or perfect prompts. A short prompt with the right keywords that match what you need is the best approach. If your prompt is too long, you waste tokens, and it's harder to adjust because you don't know which part is causing the problem. I hope that makes sense. Now, back to the main settings. For this kind of content, I won't use character reference or style reference. But if you're making stick figure or cartoon content and you need consistent characters, you can turn on those settings and upload your reference images. Now let's click Save to save the main settings. Then I'm going to click Generate Videos again, and you'll see Grok AI supported here. For now, Grok AI is a very strong model. I recommend it for high-quality results, fast generation, and affordable cost. Now I'm going to click on SuperGrok 720p because I want the highest quality from Grok AI. Next, I'm going to choose Auto. With Auto mode, Gary Studio will calculate the segment length for you. If a segment is shorter than 6 seconds, it will use 6 seconds generation. If a segment is longer than 6 seconds, it will use 10s generation. Then I'm going to use text to video. I tested image to video before, but with that option, you still need to generate images first. With text to video, I don't need to generate any images via GPT or Whisk, and I can get full videos directly with even higher quality. If you scroll up a little bit, you can see the missing segments list here. Right now, nothing is generated yet, so it will generate all segments. But if you already generated some segments before, those segments will be skipped automatically, so you don't waste time regenerating them. Now let's click Animate to generate all segments into videos via Grok AI. While the task is running, I want to show you another feature. If you only want to generate specific segments, you can select them. Right-click, then click Animate to Video. You'll see the same modal, but it will only generate the segments you selected. When the segments are generating, you'll see an overlay loading effect on each segment. Now all we need to do is wait for the task to finish. While waiting, I also want to mention the limitation of SuperGrok. With the SuperGrok plan, you can usually generate around 50 to 100 videos per day at 720p and 10 seconds each. It's great if you want high quality with fewer restrictions compared to some other models right now, and the quality of Grok for both image to video and text to video is already top tier. The only limitation is that Grok image generation is still not high quality, and that's why I don't integrate it yet. Alright, now all the videos are generated. Let's check the results together. This is a real demo. I didn't edit anything, and it's not rendered yet.
And when automobiles were expensive, unreliable, and built by hand. Luxuries for the rich, not practical tools for ordinary people. At the beginning of the 20th century, that was reality. Henry Ford believed that had to change. Ford wasn't the first person to invent a car, but he was the first to understand how to produce one at massive scale. His goal was simple: build a vehicle that was affordable, durable, and easy to repair. In 1908, that idea became reality with the introduction of the Model T. The Model T wasn't elegant, but it worked. More importantly, Ford designed it to be manufactured efficiently. Instead of skilled workers assembling an entire car, Ford broke production into small, repeatable tasks. This led to one of the most important industrial innovations in history.
Really cool, right? If you want to use Gary Studio, click the link in the description below. When you join the community right now, you can generate more than 3,500 images per day using GPT+. Generate more than 3,000 Grok AI videos. Get 200,000 free ElevenLabs credits. Enjoy unlimited generation via Whisk and use local render. You also get more than 6 hours of After Effects rendering, and I'm going to take this feature to another level so you can streamline YouTube content production with high-end quality results. I will also support free GPT Plus very soon, maybe in March. And if my system doesn't work like what I promised, you will get a full refund. Plus, there are tons of resources inside that I've been building for almost a year. Gary Studio was created to solve real problems and real struggles from members. I have 10+ years of experience as a senior/tech lead on large software projects, and more than 5 years in online marketing, generating over $1 million in profit. For this community, I put in huge effort, and I will continue to work hard with all members inside. I hope you'll love this update. If you like it, subscribe to the channel and share the video with others. And if you want me to make content in any niche, just comment below. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.